I wanted to talk a little bit about the sex trafficking that's happening both here, we hear about it a little bit in North Dakota now, and then obviously it happens around the world. You brought up some interesting points about that the other day that I'd like you to rehash.
Okay, I guess I have a little bit different perspective that some of the people have that are in the movement right now. I think it's sort of a fad, personally, myself, and I do not discredit it. However, I think the issue is not the issue of what the ladies are doing and used for sex trafficking. It's an issue of the family. I believe the issue is actually learning and working to try to create a better family environment for the family to prosper. I'll go a step further in saying that, for instance, in Haiti, we live on the same island. I've been in Haiti many times. 90% of what are orphans in Haiti are not orphans. They have family. They have actually a parent, much less an uncle or an aunt that live and can do it. Well, we need to help those families be able to provide and have their family unit together, not just tell them off to different orphanages like they're talking about in sex trafficking, that they're going to create safe homes and stuff like that, which some of those may be needed, but the issue is not what the individual girls are involved in and doing. It's more an issue of the breaking down of the family. So we need to strengthen the family and find ways to help the men, not just to be responsible, but have jobs so they can provide for their family. And then that would take care of the issue of them feeling desperate and running off and leaving, this young girl pregnant or this young mother pregnant, maybe for the third time. I can say in a personal perspective, we have an adopted daughter. She's the third round of the same thing with 3 different men because she was trying to find hope where her father didn't know how to be a father. And it's a family issue. It's not an issue of just what girls are out doing and prostituting their bodies.
Okay. Do you see a lot of those kind of things here in Santiago?
It exists everywhere. The truth is that it's more of an issue of these young girls trying to provide for their families, for their children. And it's, maybe they're prostituting their bodies, but most often they're just trying to provide for their children because there's no other jobs. Whereas to begin with, we've gone steps before that and work to have a way to provide for the husband jobs or have a way of living and provide them as a unit. They wouldn't ever got to that point to begin with. So once again, there needs to be some safe houses. My fear is that all of a sudden, where we need maybe 2 safe houses, we're going to have 50,000 of them, and it takes away from the whole drive of what we're trying to do as a unity of a family through the local body.
Sweet, thanks.